You know, in France, when you meet a girl, you go on a date with her, and then if you kiss her and then you start to see her, then she becomes your girlfriend right away.
Kiss her?
Yeah.
Dan!
I know. No. I'm just explaining the French way.
Okay,
here.
but you know that doesn't work in LA.
We went on dates. I mean, we've done more than just kissing back then.
Honey, the last time I was this uncomfortable, I was watching Addison Rae dance on The Tonight Show. Oh my God, this is horrible. This is tragic. This is a mess.
Have you guys talked anymore about a prenup? You guys are gonna do that before the wedding?
We're gonna do that. Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I'm fucking broke.
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Day Fiance Season 11, Episode 6. So today we're going to do Sarper and Shekinah, Mina and Mark, and Jessica and Juan. By the way, with Jessica and Juan, we're not really going to cover them. Honestly, nothing really happened between them. I think they just talked about it, about how Juan cheated and then how Jessica cheated. Well, cheated. She said that she didn't really cheat, and then he's like, oh, okay, whatever, fine. And basically, that's it. So their segment... irrelevant.
I'm done with that.
Sarper and Shekinah. So Shekinah's getting ready for work. So you know what that means. Get the fuck out of here, Sarper.
Don't have that look, babe.
Sarper, you are fired.
Don't be dramatic.
Oh my gosh, that for real sucks.
I have a permission to go around neighborhoods. Oh my God. Part-time homeless. He's on the streets. Wow.
Somebody free that man.
Kill me now!
So the producers asked him, Sarper, how do you feel about Shekinah thinking you're going to be tempted? And he's like, they can't tempt me. All I do is look and go. That's it.
Even if they all open their boobs, I won't be tempted. I just look and go.
Oh. Okay.
We have a Turkish saying. They ask to the cock, the animal cock. The eggs comes from the chicken or chicken comes from the eggs. And he said, I just and go. Yes, I just look and go. Nothing special.
Okay. Now his parents call him and he tells them about the whole situation and they don't like it at all. And so they're like, why didn't she tell you this before she invited you? And Sarper's like, right? I have no idea. Then we see Shekinah and her client and she's like, I work at home and because of that, Sarper can't be here because my clients tell me a lot of personal things and I don't want him to hear all of that, but it's totally okay if the cameras are here and if they hear all of that.
What's wrong with you?
The things my clients share with me are shocking. I can't have Sarper upstairs listening to all of this.
But we did finally hook up, and the poor guy, I guess he had whiskey, is that what you call it? So, like, we technically hooked up, but, like, I don't even know if I could call it hooking up, because he'd go to put it, and it would just go, poor guy.
I hate it here.
Like, what's the difference between him hearing all of that and millions of people hearing all of that? So, like... it doesn't make any sense. Back to Sarper. He starts telling his parents about the shitty rules and how he can't even cook at home and can only get takeout. And mom is like, oh my gosh, that is so unhealthy. And then he's like, yes, mom, the house is also super tiny. I can't even turn left or right. I swear, if I didn't love her, I wouldn't be doing any of this. Mom said that there's nothing to do but find a solution. And Sarper's like, yeah, but we still have 90 days to try. So don't rent out my house. Oh my gosh, I know for a fact he wants to come back.
I love her. I have a very big passion with her. But if I cannot feel with home in this place, if I feel uncomfortable, there is no need for me to stay here.
I understand his frustrations, but it's still only been like 5 days. They obviously need more time to figure things out, but it's also so funny that he's ready to like call it quits already. So now they're getting ready to go out, but Sarper keeps using all of Shekinah's stuff. She said that he wants to keep looking good, but he's not using the products like how they're supposed to be used.
He's still a man about it, but he's playing with like, you know, girl stuff.
I don't like you to talk
I
about
love it. It's cute. Don't get mad. Okay, I won't say girl stuff. Sweetie.
Is he seriously upset? I love Sarper. He's so funny. But Shekinah wants him to make a good impression on her friends because, you know, they're very important to her. He said that he won't do anything bad. And she's like, what if they make you feel cornered, challenged, or ganged up on?
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And he said that if someone does come to him, then he will react. And yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
They're a big part of my life. We do things together all the time. So if this doesn't go well, it's going to really affect our life in LA together.
But Shekinah, if you're going to stick by this man and then you see that he's been like unnecessarily ganged up on, you need to speak up. Okay, you can't just sit there and just let him take it. But then she said that he'll be fine with most of her friends except Dan.
Who are you?
Sarper knows a lot about Dan, and I've mentioned that he still has feelings for me.
Excuse me?
I really want you to be happy, but I really still do love you.
I've told him 1,000 times that Dan is harmless.
That's harmless?
Bitch, you're crazy.
I think he trusts me on that, but that doesn't mean he likes the idea of me hanging out with someone that has feelings for me.
Right. Like, I would never let my partner still be friends with someone that still likes them.
I'm a woman of standard. Don't be stupid.
So, Sarper doesn't know what to do about Dan, and now they're on their way.
If you feel like you're being interrogated or something, just keep in mind that it's because they love me and care about me, and they're just looking out for my best interest, you know?
Look out for him too in case they just attack him for no reason. Anyways, they show up, and Dan is the first one to hug Sarper.
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
He hugged me. Believe me, every cell of me wanted to do something else, you know?
Oh, we know.
Sarper's really here. He's a real person.
But like, why are they all sitting on one side? Anyways, they make small talk and Dan is like, he's here for 3 months, right? Just 3 months, right? Right? And she's like, well, we got 3 months to get married. And he's like, well, but the visa's only for 90 days, right? Right? And she's like, yeah, but if we get married, then he stays. And so he's like, so are you guys actually gonna get married? Like, what is going on with this guy? He's so crazy.
How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared.
So are you getting married?
Well, I mean, it's like a trial period, right? 90 days,
It's a
like,
trial.
let's see how it goes.
I mean, you're already engaged, I can
Yes,
see.
well, that means he wants to marry me.
But in this situation, maybe it's more like by convenience, because for you to stay longer here.
If Shekinah is not in my life, even if you pay me, I wouldn't stay.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. Know your fucking place, trash.
Sarper says that he and Dan are the only ones that aren't American, and he can tell that he's trying to step on him. But then he asks them if they met any of Shekinah's other boyfriends, and Dan is like, yeah, but they were all losers. Well, all of them besides me.
Honestly, like, I mean, beside me, but they were all losers.
Sure, Dan.
And Sarper's like, oh, did you guys date? And he's like, actually, we only went on dates, but we never actually dated.
What a loser.
But like, that means you were never her boyfriend. Like, the fuck? This guy needs help. Like, seriously, he needs help.
You know, in France, when you meet a girl, you go on a date with her, and then if you kiss her and then you start to see her, then she becomes your girlfriend right
If you
away.
kiss her?
Yeah.
Dan!
I know. No. I'm just explaining the French way.
Okay,
Here.
but you know that doesn't work
that's
in
not-
LA.
Oh my gosh, he is so weird.
We went on dates. Some interesting stuff happened. We've done more than just kissing.
Ew.
Okay. But then he said that he didn't think that he was serious about her, and he still thinks that he would be a better guy to be with than him. But like, hello? Speak up, Shekinah.
What the I mean, he tries to poke me with small words, some ego clash. And I hate that, and I just want to answer him, but I cannot because Shekinah is there. I have to give a good impression.
Nah, say something, Sarper. This guy sucks. But luckily, Shekinah finally says something.
What are you saying? I don't even know what you're saying
What do you
right now.
mean?
Weren't ready.
I think I was a better man that she can be with instead of going back to Turkey. I'm sorry, Sarper.
Somebody needs to beat his ass, and I'm being so serious.
What were you feeling? I felt like I wanted to punch him in his face.
Sarper says that he isn't even her type and that they will have a serious problem. And he's like, you don't want to have a problem with me. And Sarper's like, oh, are you sure about that?
He is obviously trying to interfere our relationship. Old version Sarper, I would bounce him and throw him up, catch him in the air and alley-oop him. And he wants me to do such a thing.
Yes, do it. But Dan says that he doesn't want him to continue using her and treating her like a Barbie doll because he's not even a Ken. But Sarper's like, nah, she is my Barbie. And then it's like, no, she's not your little plaything. She's gonna become your wife. So I need you to take care of her because she means so much to me. Sarper then says, I would die for her. I would even kill for her. I might even kill you, Dan. But you have no authority to give me any direction about how I treat her. And he says, well, I can because I am her friend.
You are, yeah, of course you are a friend. You care for her. I understand that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have feelings to her, by the way.
That's my own problem, but...
Oh, dude, get over her. She doesn't like you. It's so embarrassing. Because he's just embarrassing himself, honestly. But Sarper's getting so fed up with this guy.
I don't want you to break your heart.
If it's your problem, it becomes my problem too. Yeah,
no.
I mean...
I can feel whatever I want, but I'm not in between you. You do whatever you want.
Cannot be.
You cannot control my feelings.
And he's non-stop talking. A little French baguette is non-stop talking.
There is no love. There is only proof of love.
Hey, shut the hell up. Sound like a siren.
So he says that they have 90 days to figure it out. And he's like, if I was in your shoes, I would already know. And so one of the friends finally intervene. And they're like, I think they're actually serious about the relationship. So why don't you actually shut the fuck up? But then it's like, no, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to hear this shit anymore. I want to go. And Shekinah's like, you're actually leaving?
Come on.
Jealous.
Look, no, I'm not jealous, but it's like, seriously, I'm done with that. You don't deserve that. I'm sorry. Like, what is that? I'm done with this.
Bye, bitch.
For now, I consider Sarper as a prince, and I stay the king. Unless he shows me the contrary.
Oh, what a weirdo. Where did they actually find him? Okay, moving on to Mina and Mark. So they're gonna go visit his family, but she already made up her mind that she won't be talking to Jordan.
Fine. At this point, I don't care. And right now, my daughter's distraught. My fiance is distraught. There may or may not be a wedding. It just feels like problems are stacking up, and it's frustrating.
Well, maybe if you kept your mouth shut and stopped telling them about every little thing about each other, then this wouldn't have happened.
Stupid.
Anyways, they pull up and he's like, maybe an apology would help. And she's like, no. And I agree, because why would she be the one to apologize?
No, I don't know. Think about it.
Genre, sincèrement, si je pouvais éviter de la voir, je le ferais. J'ai pas envie de faire l'hypocrite, m'asseoir. Hey, hello, hello. Non. Y a pas de hello.
Damn right.
She said that she's only going for the family and that's it. Then we see Jordan show up and it's just super awkward, just as we thought it would be.
Ready to get on this ferry? Me too, man. I want to have some fun. All right, let's go. We gotta go, I think.
Oh my gosh. Jordan then says that Mina should be the one trying hard to get to know the family because she's the one marrying into their family. But she isn't. Which I do agree with, because she should be putting in more effort. Yeah.
Literally so awkward. I think that it would have been really nice if he stepped in and was like, hey, let's fix this. How are we going to fix this? What are we going to do? Because we need to all be a family.
But then she's like, they're standing right behind us and we're not even talking. It's so weird. Oh my gosh. Does she know that she can like say things in her head instead of like saying them out loud? Because why are you saying that?
I mean, it's definitely awkward. I can tell that she's mad at me.
Well, yeah.
I'm mad too, but I don't want to make things.
Well, you are by saying all of your concerns out loud like that. Mina's like, duh, it's uncomfortable. I can sense the negative energy between us. And once again, Jordan's talking out loud and she said that she's just over it. But then she tries to talk to Mina.
I know we're both kind of frustrated with each other right now. I know the situation's awkward. I just want us to like clear the air. I don't want there to be any hard feelings. It's a family weekend. I want everyone to be able to get along.
And I'm like, okay, Jordan, that was very nice of you. Mina agrees, but she wants to know if that was real though. And honestly, yeah, she could have been fake as fuck, but I want to give her the benefit of the doubt here. Anyways, they're on the way to meet his family, but Mina's worried because she feels like Jordan left so quickly so she can go talk shit about her to her family.
Well, yes. Je n'ai aucune idée qu'est-ce qu'elle est partie raconter là-bas.
So, as they're driving, she's like, are there snakes? I don't want to wake up a mama snake. And then Mark is like, oh, that's right. I need you to stop calling my daughter a snake. The word in France might be common, but here in America, I get very offended when you call my daughter a snake. She said that it's not her fault, and he's like, it might not be your fault, but don't say it because it's rude.
I didn't say it was your fault, but let's just not say that. It's not cool.
What if I was suicidal? What if that was my last straw?
Anyways, they pull up, and guess who's already there? Jordan.
No!
We meet Mark's mom, and she loves Mina.
Oh, look at the baby.
She just woke up.
Bitch!
Why you mad?
When I first met Mina in Paris, while we were tired, she still fixed us a fabulous meal, and we all left there feeling really good about her.
Oh my gosh, that was very nice of her. It seems like Mina was worried for nothing.
I opened the fridge for it, and they see the food is expired. It's expired.
Food from 2017.
Controls too.
And once again, why didn't he get rid of any of that before they came? Because he knew that they had to eat, right?
I don't give a fuck.
But they're laughing about it. But then Mark's sister-in-law said that she didn't have a good impression of Mina.
We just never felt welcome. We never felt like she wanted us there the next day, like for the actual event. She was 4 hours late. She had taken the time to like tell her friends that it was going to start later and other people, but she did not tell us, which kind of sucked. So.
Oh my gosh. Girl, that's like 1 out of 2 now. Like 1 out of 2 people that actually like her. Now I'm kind of interested what everybody else got to say. He then asked his brother if Jordan said anything, and he said that she's still upset. And he's like, I don't know why she's still upset. I thought everything went well. And his brother's like, I'm gonna stop you right there.
I didn't think it went great. It bothered me that night at the party that she was 3 or 4 hours late. And she kind of came out like this princess-like vibe thing, and I was like, what the heck? Like, and she didn't really talk to us much the whole weekend. And I was a little surprised you didn't get a little more that night. Like, get your butt down here. My family's down here.
Damn, that's 1 out of 3. Mina, girl, it's not looking good for you. I feel like at this point, she needs to sit down and like do a public apology.
No.
I don't know. Think about it.
Mark is trying to defend his woman, but his brother says that he supports Jordan. And Mark is like, damn, I want to leave this barbecue because it seems like everybody's against this relationship.
I'm not trying to be mean when I say this. I'm just saying it. But when we booked the tickets for the wedding, we booked refundable tickets.
Oh no, that is so funny. Mark said that he didn't realize that everybody had doubts and people shouldn't be saying their concerns right now, but he'll still try to be positive.
Okay, the crickets aren't even laughing.
So now they're all outside and they're all talking about the wedding, but then Jordan asks if they talked about a prenup and everybody's looking at each other and I'm like, Jordan, girl, why did you bring this up now?
Fuck you, bitch! Period!
You guys are gonna do that before the wedding?
We're going to do that. Yeah.
Uh-oh. You think I come just for your money, Mark? You too?
No, I don't think that, but I still think we'll do it. Just corporate, just it's a document. Sometimes maybe because of our age difference, it's common,
She said that she married him for him and not for his money. And he said, I would never not take care of you and Maria, but I do need to protect what I had before I got with you. And so she's like, I'm done with this conversation. And then she leaves and Jordan's just shaking her head.
Depuis que je connais Marc, il m'a jamais parlé de ces documents. Il m'a jamais mentionné ça. Il m'a jamais parlé des contrats de mariage. Il m'a jamais parlé de signer quoi que ce soit. Je trouve ça juste dégueulasse.
I mean, I understand and I fully support a prenup, but Jordan knew exactly what she was doing when she decided to bring that up right there and then. Because you could have brought that up any other time, but you really decided to bring it up while the whole family was there. Girl, you knew exactly what you were doing.
Gotcha, haha, you're a horrible person.
Jordan said that she thought that he said that they already had this conversation, and he's like, yeah, but maybe she didn't get it. But Mina is still upset.
C'est pas pour venir en fait avoir l'impression que je suis venue voler quoi que ce soit, venir prendre quelque chose qui... Et lui, il est tranquille dans son coin. Il se rend même pas compte que ça me blesse.
She said that if she knew that it would have been this way, then she would have stayed in France. I know she's mad, but she shouldn't have left like that because now they definitely think that she's just with him for the money. And now I'm starting to think that she's just with him for the money. But I always had that thought, but that thought has been like slowly like leaving my mind. Now it's back. Anyways, that's the end of this video. But wait, I need to give a super thanks to 8 super thanks. The first one is Sarah Hutch. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook again. Next is Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel. You're now in my scrapbook. Lady Phelps, thank you. You're now my scrapbook again. Lunar Moon, thank you. You're also my scrapbook again. Dana Christine, thank you. You're now my scrapbook. Brown Sugar, thank you. You're also my scrapbook again. Laura Melton, thank you. You're now my scrapbook. And last but not least, Lauren V, thank you. You're also my scrapbook. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.